Hey YouTube. Okay, so this is a video I just realized I was supposed to do a long time ago. But I had watched a video by Kim and Kelly, and she is a excuse me, that was not ladylike. She is a closer at Panera, and she was just kind of talking about that a little bit. And I had comment like, "Hey, I'm an opener. Thumbs up if I should make a video." And I really didn't like see it until like months later. I don't know why, but maybe I didn't look properly for it. I'm not sure. But yeah, so I am gonna make a video kind of talking about being an opener at Panera. She made hers short and sweet, so I'm gonna try to make mine short and sweet as well. So basically, I'm kind of just gonna go over the same questions that she asked. Like, do I get free stuff? No, I don't get free stuff either. Can I get you free stuff? No, I can't get you free stuff either. Really, it's like the same thing so far as what she said in her video, to where the least favorite part and the most favorite part would be the people and the people. um, so that's really just with that. She kind of talked about in her video how she has to deal with people coming in, a couple minutes before close and being upset, that we're out of a certain type of bread. So of course I don't deal with that because I'm an opener, because the bread is there when we first open. So what I have to deal with people being upset because something is not ready yet. The thing is, we have an hour. The one that I work at opens at 6, so I have to be there at 5. But that doesn't, that's not exactly enough time to have everything ready and everything out. Um, you know, because if that was the case, we would have to be there like 2-3 hours early, and they don't want to pay us for that. So we get people who come in, some people come in early. That is one thing. Or people were standing at the door or knocking on the door, 5 minutes before we open. And, you as a person, you're going to think, oh, well, it's only 5 minutes. But, whether it's 2 minutes, 5 minutes, or 10 minutes, we're still not open yet. So you really can't be upset about something not being done or something not being ready. Like for example, I had somebody, we didn't realize the door was still unlocked. And this person that came in, they had came in like 10 minutes before we had opened. I didn't even have like my register ready or anything like that. And he was like looking at his watch, getting an attitude, like, oh my God, why isn't this done? Like we're not open yet, you know. And that's another thing to where one of the biggest things that we have to deal with opening so far as closing, to where people are just going to be upset if something's not out or something's not ready. But we only have so much time, to get it done. And really, since it's still Panera, we deal with the same thing. People are mean, people are rude. That's fast food. I personally feel like people come in and they feel like, oh, well, I'm better than you because you work at a fast food place, so I'm going to talk to you and treat you any type of way. Like the one I work at is actually right by the hospital. So we get a lot of nurses and doctors that come in. We get a lot of police officers that come in. Police officers are actually pretty cool. But we get a lot of nurses and doctors that come in, and a lot of people that work in like an office, and they feel like, oh, well, I'm better than you, so I'm going to talk to you any type of way. I'm going to treat you any type of way. I'm going to look down on you because you work here. And maybe that's just something personally with me, because I feel like a lot of people do that, but it's definitely that. Another thing about being an opener is the fact that thing is, I've never closed, but I have heard people say that the night shift does deal with ruder people because people in the morning are just waking up. But I don't know. because I feel like people are still rude in the morning because people are in a rush. People are just trying to grab something to eat, grab them a cup of coffee, you know, before they go to work. Um, so I feel like I definitely still deal with people who are extremely rude because they're like, okay, I just want this. All right, I gotta go to work. I don't have time for that. Okay, just grab me that. You know, I had to deal with that a lot. I mean, a lot on Sundays because people were like, okay, you know, I gotta get to church. Okay, just grab me that. You know, I had like one person be extremely complicated, and then he was like, you about to make me late for church. Like, I'm not about to make you late for anything. You're the one that had the complicated order. You know, so that's just how I personally feel. That so either way you probably deal with rude people. It's just I feel like it's just for a different reason. You know, people are like just ready. People are just ready to get their food, get their coffee, get their bagel, and go. You know, so that is that. Like I said, I wanted to kind of make mine short and sweet. And, you know, if you feel like I should make a longer video, more detailed video, you know, if I'll kind of do the same thing, you know, comment any questions that you have and I can answer them in my next video. All right.